Flipping?
I haven't turned it on yet. It isn't playing.
It's not playing. It says I'm live.
Well, I'm not getting
Can
anything.
anybody hear me?
It's just me, maybe.
It might be flipping. Can
Hold on. There we
anybody
go. Now, I
hear?
just started hearing you.
You can hear me? Head of security says I'm in. Flipping Adventures has just said you can hear me. Yes, all right. All right, there we go. David, Tracy, Jackie, Selena. What is up? There's Mandy, Linda, Lolly, Tammy, Michael, Susan, Diva, Dawn. Okay, there it goes. Man, it's definitely a lot different when I got this thing going with on the phone versus the computer. I apologize with this like this. I mean, it is what it is because I didn't do it properly. All right, good deal. So everybody can hear me. Hope all is well. It's another beautiful day here at Tube Town. You know, it's funny. Everybody's like, "Oh, you made the news. You made the news." We're on YouTube, baby. So, here's everybody say hi and bye to Flippin'. Well, she's gonna be listening. She's what's up, Debbie? She's going to be mowing. She's got to be mowing. I'm gonna be going and doing some demolition over at the schoolhouse here in a little bit. What's up, Patricia, Little Bunny, Adam, Linda, Grinny, Karen? Good morning. Good morning. It's a hot day. Oh yeah, man, I did it again. All right, you guys can hear me. You guys can still hear me. I totally forgot. Don't worry, I'm coming. If you're just jumping on, I'm not there. I'm actually here because I got the speaker over here. And you can hear me. Coming back now. Boy, tell you what. Willis, he's a shellacka-lacka-lackin', isn't he? All right, my bad. My apologies there, everybody. What was that? That was Debbie, 2 months. Welcome, awesome, thank you. Howdy. There's Ellen, Christine. What is up? Howdy, 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 howdy. 444 people. Is that what it says? Really? Yeah. What's next? Oh man. You guys just gonna go for a walk. I left my sweat towel over here. Nope, no music today. DJ, no DJ. I still got Julia's car. My truck is still in the shop. So bummed on that. But I know it's getting taken care of. What's up, John? I know it's getting taken care of, so that's a good thing about it. All right, I got my towel back. Yeah, everybody saw the news interview last night, right? That was pretty entertaining, wasn't it? Holy moly. So I guess if you, and we'll talk about this a couple times, I guess if you decide to drive by and look at a place that's supposed to be looked at least that's what the advertisement says, you better be careful because they can't really visually see you. And if you're holding a phone or you might be holding a pew. What? I mean, come on. Come on. Come on. People have been saying like 75K. I don't know. I have no idea. So I do not know. Melissa Crawford, what's up? What's up? Well, it's what's next. What's next in Otter Creek? Good things, of course. You didn't think I was gonna come in here and do drama, did you? Ain't no drama mama here. But yeah, I mean, we could talk about the facts and what happened in the news interview, which is entertaining. I love it. I love it. Tubetown made the local news, and I got a new subscriber from it because somebody said they saw it on the news and they're a new subscriber. So if you're out there, thank you. Who in the chat's a new subscriber right now? I tell you, it's been going. Yeah, that's what it could be, Shelburne, but I don't think it was that. I'm not sure what happened. Yeah, go right there. If you can't see properly, why could he? Yeah, well, exactly. That doesn't make, I mean, yeah. That was just entertaining. That was also spontaneous, too, because the neighbor came out and was like, who can interview me? And the lady's like, I'm going to go interview her. And I'm like, have at it. You know, it was cool. It didn't bother me none. And so don't drive by and film it because you might get at you, pulled on you. All right, get the membership. So who's that? Melissa was gifted one. Who gifted them? Don G. I can see him now in my chat. That's awesome. Don G. Thank you, Don G. Appreciate you. The news was the news of what happened here in Otter Creek. And so, yeah. Again, like I said before, the Otter Creek saga is over. in a sense of the new and the improved and the goodness is coming in with the festival coming. All the good information I'll be relaying to the council members this week or next week at the meeting. So yeah, I'll be filming that, and you guys are gonna go on a journey with me as you already have been. If you're a new subscriber, be sure to go back and watch some of it. But yeah, we at this point we've raised to pay for more than half of the festival's vendor fees. So that's pretty awesome. And we're going to go on another run. I'll be going over to town hall today. Actually, I was supposed to yesterday, but I ran out of time. But I'm trying to read the chat again, everybody. I couldn't slow it down. And if you do a long one, it's hard to see. So been here since day one. Kiko, what's up? Appreciate you. That's right, man. I know there's a lot of you on there that's been here since day one, which is cool. I appreciate you guys and the growth that you guys brought to the channel, because I know a lot of you are subscribed to What You Doing, Willis. So if you're not, you better jump over there and subscribe to that. But yeah, we're just going and growing. As long as for freaking Willis we get his act together and pay attention to what's going on, and the mayor stops shellacking, you'd be the right person. Now I'm really gonna confuse the AI robots, because I started the live as Willis and ended up turning into the mayor. Again, but yeah, we're gonna talk about what's next in Otter Creek. It's like I said, it's a town that's healing, and hopefully little by little everything is going to be better as the revenue starts coming in, as Zim's park is getting better and better. What's up, Don? I see it every day. I actually might go over there and talk to him a little bit, maybe do some film and talk about it, and see if he's going to be open for the festival, because that way we can, or not we, but he can start booking RVs. Hey, Ann's looking forward to the festival. Are you going to be able to make it, Ann? That's going to be awesome if you can. Sorry if that's loud, you guys. I apologize if that was loud. But there is a good surprise that's going to be. I'm not going to break that news just yet. There is a surprise coming. But what game is next? I'll be honest with you, Patricia. Right now, there's a lot of stuff I got to get done here, but it's just a little by little process. I mean, I really want to get these grounds cleaned up, and that way I can get the grass growing. I might go over there and take Hawk and dig a hole and make like a hole over there and just spread some dirt out over here to kind of be a little bit easier than no, Douglas, DJ's not back yet. Make it a little bit easier and cover some of the roots and stuff. But can you give us a dance? Toe Beans says. Toe Beans, you gotta watch I got plenty of dances in the videos. How'd you guys like is the clown coming? You know, I need to talk to Jeremy, see if Bumblebee, if he can get a little Bumblebee. Get Bumblebee. Gordon, for registrations, $19.99. Appreciate you, Gordon. All right, so there's $15 short of one booth right there. That'd be 28. That'd be 28 booths. 28 booths. Do you think that? I'm hoping Laura is going to be good for. I don't know enough. I don't know enough. And again, I don't live here in the city. I just work here in the city, and I'm helping the city. I'm volunteering my time and efforts with my expertise in events and all that to help them put on this festival, and a lot of contacts. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff being done, but I'm sure they're all going to jump in. I think before maybe there was, people are easily influenced, and now that you have better influencers in your life with the people looking forward to doing things with the city, that maybe she'll be influenced. Again, I don't know. As you all know, I used to never go to the meetings, and I started going to film for Brett and Teresa while they were gone. And now that the drama's gone, I'll be filming me doing the what do you call it? The festival planning and stuff like that. So the drama, like I said, if you're into the drama, it's not going to be there. I mean, Mark Jones, 1999. Appreciate you, Mark. Hats off. But I just want to show the progress and the good stuff that's happening in town. That's what I want to do. Truck is not back yet. Truck is not back yet. I drove by this morning. It's still sitting out there with the hood up. What's up, Ron? It's definitely still sitting with the hood up. Last I knew, to get any further with the repairs, I'm at 1,100 right now. But it's all right. I'm not asking for money for it. I know people are interested, but that's where that's at right now. So, again, I don't know about that, about the bond and the amount. You guys would know more than I would. It's hard for me to put time and stuff that's not beneficial. Now, as a full-time YouTuber, it's a full-time job. As you all know, I took a day off the other day. It's been over 100 days. So I don't even know how long it's been, really. But I do know at least 100. What did they say? No drama, no good? Uh, oh, okay. God bless you. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's just it, man. Well, that's if any of you are new subscribers, that's what the channel's always been about. The neighbors kind of just inserted themselves into my life. This thing's falling apart. They just kind of inserted themselves into my life, and I completely and totally stayed away from them. Didn't film them, didn't talk about them until they started doing what they're doing. How about, did you guys really, you got to get earphones. I haven't finished listening to Jeremy's video. What's up, Jess? Would you put Wes's channel up? Somebody just asked about it. I haven't, oh man, why did I just do that? I need to finish what I'm talking about before I start talking about something else. Oh, look, this thing's about done. I'm tighten this thing up. So again, I don't know nothing about it really. I don't know what's going on. I'm sure everybody's going, man, what was this saying? Makes me angry. Cannot focus sometimes. What's up, She Hunts? Smiles and laughs. Yeah. I gotta go make a video at the schoolhouse today. I'm gonna be taking out some air ducts and air vents and like some AC area. Possible electricity. I possibly might get electrocuted, or a big shock or a bang. You guys got to watch today's video after I go make today's video. Oh, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, get the earphones. Thank you guys. Get the earphones. Thank you everybody for to listen. I just started listening to it on the way here today, so that means got into it. But man, you hear some of the bizarre stuff that they come up with. But that's just, and that was all done. How come this thing is falling apart? And that was all done prior to the arrest ever happening. But again, onward and upward, baby. Onward and upward. Yeah, JK's fun. JK always does some really good stuff. I apologize, everybody. You're always aware of your surroundings, just so you know, the way I'm facing right now. Well, Julia likes the one. Ow. I just put my finger in it. But actually I have two now. Julia likes the one, and I have a white one that viewer sent last year. And no, if it's that, I think it's it's 10% of 75. If it was 75, I don't know. Then that'd be what, 7,500, right? I don't know. Good evening, Kim from the UK. I'm having to move around because of the Bonnie. What is up? Whatever happened to Bonnie D? I am very hyper. I'm hyper as. Oh, sweet. Well, flipping, you just ruined the fun. I was gonna fake them out. I'm gonna have to fake them out anyway because there's only 800. Well, wow. Yeah, well, that's a lot. But I don't want to say only, but there's 800 people in there. Looks like, right? 810 or something like that. All I see is 81. Again, I do apologize. I'm in this format. I thought I had it right. My phone doesn't like me sometimes, and that's what happens. What's up, Smile? Joyce, hi from Michigan. The planet loves me, Mark. I appreciate it, Mark. I appreciate all the support. I just try to have fun, man. That's what life should be about. 8:19. All right. I can hear flipping over there mowing. Ow, my packages. Lower back, boy. Maybe we'll get this fan. It's not falling apart. LRG, I appreciate these things, man, but I didn't realize they were computer fans when I got them. These are solar powered fans. Just so everybody knows. Have to sell the Jeep. I don't know. They're cleaning it out. There's actually they got electric guy over there. Not my gig. 824. Yeah. Again, that's where it's like, man, we are so onward and upward. That's what's happening to fans vibrating these things loose. Moving on back to the. I'm gonna get focused back on the festival, and kind of just get focused back on the good things that are happening here in Otter Creek. What is that? Rat's ass. $2. Appreciate ya. Tube-town, baby. That's right. That's a good one. Howdy from scorching hot Arizona. Dorothy, Tube-town, baby. That's right. Everybody hashtag Tube-town. Not now because then the chat just fill up with it, but everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. I jumped on, was it Tug and Megan Fox? Megan Fox. Megan Fox's chat live the other day, or last night. I jumped on chat for a few, but then I had to go and get some stuff done there around the house. But yeah, it's cool because, again, just entertaining. Mark Jones, appreciate you, Mark. $1.99 super chat. Park, Florida. What's up? So yeah, I haven't ever really watched a lot of their stuff. I seen a little bit before, but it's, again, everybody please understand. And even that's why my bestest of friends I grew up with, they understand, like, I'm horrible, but trying to keep up, catch up, look and watch. I'm just so stuck in my head. And I'm trying to slow my thoughts down all the time that it's difficult. And so I want to everybody know that, yeah, it's hard living in my head sometimes. But I haven't, you're a creator and then consumer. I'm a creator, not a consumer. And what happens is I do want to have time to set the phone down and not deal with Julie. And again, I'm to the point now, and I'm so proud and I'm thankful for all you subscribers where, it's kind of hard, but at the same time, I have to really start to limit the time. But I'm reading your comments and I'm hearting them. I respond to some of them. A lot of the ones I do respond to the ones that want to try to throw the hate out there. But like I said, and I said it respectfully. So, but if you don't like me, you say something. That's cool. It doesn't bother me. I'm not going to erase your comment. Just be respectful. But at the same time, I'm just to the point where it's reading and liking, just to try and keep everything moving and grooving. There goes the guys working on the tower. Megan's live. Yeah, they do a lot of lives, I believe. So that's more kind of their style of YouTube, I believe, of you being YouTubers. It's the fact of it's, and like legitimate, not just having a YouTube channel, but they do a lot of lives versus videos, which again is cool. Hit the like button, Carol. So that's right. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, Linda. That's right. Well, it depends. There's certain. It is quiet here. It is quiet here. Oh, you can hear Deanna mowing. Oh, I have a little horn over there that I do. Usually, it's different all the time. But man, I am so excited. So like where we at? 820 people in here. So where we're moving to. So, do you hear that? That's my glasses hitting that. What's going on is we're back to the positive vibe. We're back to positive things. Hopefully I don't have to worry about and focus on any of that over there anymore. We will continue to talk about it like we do here because it is kind of relevant in a sense. But at the same time, the tables turned back towards getting this festival going. I will be sharing with you guys more information on that soon. But we do have to get to the I need to go see Belinda. We do have to get to the next meeting and get some of the stuff out of the way. Which by this I missed them. Peter Boy, appreciate you. $1.49. Funky's what? Funky's Spider Monkey. Funky Spider Monkey, nice. Love it. Oh look, we'll do that now. I gotta move around, the sun's getting me. Elk Washington. What's up, Elk Washington? Good afternoon, Angel, my bad. That's it. Just fun, good times. Although I did, yesterday when the news was here, the neighbor, she did stop and contemplate, I think, turning the radio on, to be honest with you, because she stopped and looked at it. But Kenneth Brown, what is that? $50 for the festival. So that's 50, 60, that's 70. There's 10 Lynette. Appreciate you, Lynette. 70. How many boosts did I get? 35 divided. That's 2 boosts. That's 2 more boosts. So that's 20, 26, 27. That's 28 boosts now. 28 boosts we're at. Out of a total of 50. Isn't that awesome? The original goal at first was like 30. And we got like 20 so quick. I'm moving you guys. Everybody. Sorry, I keep saying you guys. I hate doing that. But yeah, man, rock and roll. Rewind, go back to that. Kenneth Brown, you freaking awesome, man. Kenneth Brown, throwing down. Actually, everybody, I appreciate just watching, subscribing, having fun. It's all about the enjoyment. It's all about hanging turtles up on the thing there, so it's like a little windsock and it blows around. Tubetown, baby, that's right. The famous Tubetown was on the news. Famous Tubetown's already been to YouTube International Division trying to figure out what Tubetown was. And I think that's what Megan and Tug were talking about. They were saying, well, what exactly is Tugtown? That'd be fine. I'd go on their show. That'd be fun. They just talk though, and that's like me. I just talk a lot. Blah, 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 blah. They're like, man, you gotta go, Travis. You talk too damn much. I feel better just back out a little bit more. But anybody who knows, you never sit with your back to the door. Yeah, man. Thank you again. I appreciate everybody and all the kind words and the support for Wes. Man, Wes is actually getting blown out of the water. Mark Jones, I appreciate you, Mark. Man, thank you. Yeah, luckily, I mean, well, Flippin said that it was gonna be it was already disconnected. Gordon for the festival, $50. So that's so 20 short. So that's 20 short of 26. That's gonna be 29, and we need 20 more to be 30 boosts. So help you guys help me keep checking that in there. So we're at 29 boosts, and 20 more dollars will put us at 30. Again, I'm not even trying to raise the money right now for it, but man, you guys are just rock and roll. Because ultimately, I go to basically I tell Julie, okay, here's where we're at, and then we write the check, and we will be giving the check or giving the funds to the city at this meeting. So everybody get excited about that. That's going to be so much awesome. Again, I don't know how exactly, if they take a check or we got to do the debit card or what exactly it is, or we might even have to wait till we get the vendor applications, and because I don't know how it works. Again, I have no idea. We want to do it right by the sunshine law, the way it all works and the proper way. So I'm just kind of keeping Mark Jones in 1999. I'm going to tell you what, that's going to put us there. Put Mark, high five. Oops. High five to Mark. Puts us at 30 boosts. 30 boosts have been raised for this festival. All the food trucks money has been raised for this festival. Think about it. You guys literally have paid for this. And that's what I told you. Me and Zen already talked about it. Like, because once we have 50 booths, we need to, although I do have a list with more than 50 vendors, but once we have 50, we need to start making measurements and remeasure, and because we're thinking about making booths a little bit bigger. $10 for the festival. There we go. Carla, 10 more. No, was that, we're at 30, right? Yeah. So that's 10 towards the next booth. So it'll be 25 more for the next booth, and that'll be 31. But first time here, Lisa, what's up? Welcome. Appreciate you coming on. Welcome to my redneck carnival in the middle of a town, in a tiny town in the middle of nowhere. So, yeah, and we're on our way to 31, Malcolm. Malcolm helped pitch in. Malcolm ended up PayPaling money for the festival. So that was pretty awesome. People driving by, I just wave. I don't know if they're here or not. If they're here to watch this or not. Hey, Willis, just subscribe. You great job. Appreciate that, Coin Hawk, Thrifter. Hey, if anybody's out there, again, remember, if you're a vendor, again, it's not a flea market. We're looking for vendors and crafts and new goods. We're not looking for somebody to come and bring a bunch of used clothes. But if you are a collector of something and you have a collection, you want to come and try and sell something, you got to October 26th. But get ready, get to email Belinda and be sure to let her know you want to be on, because actually I'm not going to say it just yet. We're going to wait. I'm going to wait and talk about that. I'm really excited about one of the booths that's going to be there. That we're going to talk a lot about them at a certain point. I haven't seen them in the chat, but at the same time, it's just awesome, man. It's just, and that's what I was going back to about with Wes. He's getting blown away by the fact that people are supporting him. I told him, I was talking to him. He's like, man, people wanting to send me stuff. I'm like, dude, whatever you do, don't use your address. Get a PO box. And I said, your fans, they love you. They're going to support you. And so he ended up getting blessed randomly. He calls me back and he's like, dude, what did you do? I'm like, what do you mean what I do? 2 hours towards the festival stats. Appreciate you. I'm like, what do you mean what I do? And he's like, dude, my PayPal thing just went off. Okay, who was that right there? Jamie Bartholomew, appreciate it for the festival. So that's 20. We need 15 more for 31 booths. But I'm like, no, what are you talking about? And he's like, man, somebody just donated to me. And I was like, bro, people like you. And he's like, he says, well, he called me back. He's like, then he asked me, he's like, what'd you do? I'm like, what do you mean? And he's like, well, hold on. At first he goes, I'm on the way to the post office. And he's like, what'd you do? And I was like, what do you mean? Again, my head goes a lot fast, especially I'm excited about that. And ultimately, he does have a PO box now. So if you guys want to, he said, people want to send Jace some love. So he was able to, through the support of his community, man. That's just awesome. He was blessed and went and got himself a PO box and was able to actually get to his next job. He said that it's kind of lingering, man. I was just super pumped for him. $6, Peter Boy, towards the festival. What is that? We're at 31. We're almost at 32 now. But man, I'm just so pumped for him. He's a really good soul, and I'm just excited for him and Jason start having fun and just enjoy. Oh yeah, Jess, when are you going to be here next? So, again, everybody remember, please, I can only read. So understand if I miss your chat, it's hard because when they're longer, it's hard to see them because I'm on my phone and it goes, it's pretty big. 24 years married. All right, congratulations, man. That's work right there. Tony, sorry, all good. So Tony, so what? We're 10 more away from 32 boosts. Is that where we're at? Right? I'm trying to keep a rough idea here, but I think we're like 10 away from 32 boosts. Man, you guys are just rocking and rolling. I'm gonna have to go and talk to Zim, let him know where we're at with the festival, because it's just exciting news. And I have a big giant vendor list that I had actually passed on to Miss Belinda, and she is working with council and with members of the community, and you guys are all going to come along for this journey and really get this town to come together and help put on the very first annual Railroad Festival here in Otter Creek, Florida. And man, it's exciting. It's super exciting. We got 940 some people on here, man. Thank you. So that's basically what's next. If you came on here thinking it was going to be about drama, well, welcome to my channel. It's not really a lot about drama until the drama comes to me. And luckily, listen. Oh, Deanna's mowing right now. Deanna, I know you can hear me, Deanna. She's listening right now, but she's over there mowing the front of the ranch. But yeah, it's nice. It's nice to hear the birds. Happy Friday, Della. $10. Appreciate you. And remember, please do me a favor. If you want to go towards the festival, because that's how I keep track of it. Make sure you save towards the festival. But man, we're at almost 32 booths. Yeah, that's what people have been saying, Kate. I don't know anything about it. I don't know, but you know, I'm sure everybody else will look into it, and I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of people with YouTube channels out there that are going to talk about it and be spreading the information. You know, so there's really no need for me to do it. I'm not interested in it. I'm interested in getting this festival going. Wes, thanks a lot of you. You're a good person. Claire, CCN, appreciate you, Claire. Thank you so much. Yeah, you know, God is just awesome. God is great, as you all know. It's love is so powerful, and as we talked about yesterday, not to go there, but it's for the right context. If that's the thing, you know, I really hope I'm sending all the love frequencies I can to the gentlemen and all of them that are sitting in Levy County detention facility, hoping that when they come out, they'll be just like Wes, and they will have changed their lives and turned their lives 180 degrees and do better for themselves and for their family and for their community. And so I really do pray that the gentleman that was rated on yesterday, that does happen for him, because you all know me and my channel. I'm about, you know, we're all human beings. We all bleed, but there is an extent. As you seen yesterday, I'll fight tooth and nail for Jeremy and what the hell's, because, you know, nobody knows what that guy endured, not even me, but I know a lot more than you. And then I had to deal with it as well myself. And so it's just, it was I guess a relief in a sense. All right, what we got here? I just saw super chat. For the festival, Mayor, you are the best. I love your pod. Thank you. I love you, Pamela. So are we there? We're at 32 now. I believe I'm just going to call it. We're at 32 booths. Again, if I'm a little behind on the 30%, I'll pay the 30% because you guys have been supporting the channels, you know, watching the videos, the new subscribers going back and watching old videos, which any new subscribers on here, I set out 2 years ago to become a full-time YouTuber. 3 months ago, I just dipped into all my savings and said, Julia, I'm just going for it. I'm just going to constantly pump out content, try and reach my goal of changing the world one smile at a time. And through the chat and through the comments, people all around the world that smile and enjoy the channel, you know, I feel very blessed to be able to have done that. At the same time, while I'm doing it, generating revenue for my bills and my additional things now. Because before, I was having $20 for the super chat for the festival, so that's 15 away from 33 booths. 15 away from 33 booths. Wow. It's amazing. But yeah, my channel is just trying to spread joy and happiness in the world. But again, like I said, you know, Jeremy, and I said it on yesterday's chat, you know, for the Levy County show, you know, you take somebody to a certain point, you know what I mean? It's trust. It takes a very strong, big person to continue to do what he did to get where he's at with this. And so again, I said, I'm so happy for him, to where all the naysayers of people can just, hey, just go back to loving and go back to like enjoying your life. Go back to like, hey, make make a video that's gonna make a difference in somebody's life in the positive way. Not make themselves look foolish because again, a lot of people talk before they know. And that's an unfortunate thing. And it's very sad that a lot of people put themselves in situations where, man, they really didn't have to go there, you know. And it's all throughout the YouTube world and again, let's face it, the What the Hell's Nation, Jeremy at What the Hell's YouTube channel has created a YouTube worldwide phenomenon throughout the entire YouTube, from people like myself who started YouTube because of him to a lot of people who just started trying to. I can't check that right now, so Jess, just so you know, if you text me, I can't open it up, otherwise I lose. I have to start over or whatever. But man, and I just forgot what I was saying. Yep, I'm a dumb guy, that's for sure. So you can go to WCJB 20 News. I'm sure to be on Jeremy's video today. I'm sure it'll all be on there. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot on Jeremy's video. I don't know, I haven't talked to him, but I'm sure there's gonna be some good, interesting stuff. Fun to watch, that's for sure. And there might be stuff that just kind of held off. There's a guy waving. Sweet. Tube Town, baby. See, that's what the channel's about having a place. Again, he probably has no idea what it's about. I don't know if he does or doesn't. But hey, just drive by and wave. He's like, man, there's a guy out there sitting on the phone. Appreciate it. Thank you, Jamie. Well, we'll be using your canopy there at the Tube Town. It's gonna be red, white, and blue. I'm gonna have all three of my canopies in red, white, and blue. Everybody, please remember, it's kind of hard for me to keep up with the chat, but I do love and enjoy you guys all chatting and having a good time with the channel. Man, we're going to stay on here, man. We're going to be able to get 1,000 people on this live. That's going to be awesome. Yeah, $1.99, sweet, appreciate something to bark about. Love it. Thank you, $1.99 super chat. But yeah, Zim has already talked to Levy County. Hopefully we'll be able to get Levy County to bring like maybe one of their special tactical units down. Dude, get off me. That's a big old mosquito. Holy cow. Look at this guy. Look how big that mosquito is. Anyway, that'd be cool to have them bring down one of their tactical units, or maybe I don't know, something that they don't usually use every day, and be able to set it up and have their own Levy County sheriffs try to promote, the Levy County Sheriff's Office recruiting. I don't know. Is the sheriff race still going on then? I gotta get out of the sun, you guys. Man, I'm sorry. I keep calling you guys. There I go. I did it again. Keep calling you guys. I don't like to say that. I like to say everybody, because then you get all the people who are like, oh, but I'm not. Or whatever they do. All right. Closed caption right behind us, everybody. $1.49 from Elisa. Appreciate you. All right. I'm going to change my... So I got the solar panel. This is all Compton's LRG. And I got the fans that are now falling apart. But yeah, I want to try and get the... it's just going to be awesome, man. And a lot of stuff. There's going to be. I just can't wait till you guys get to see and hear about what else is going to go on. But again, if you are out there and you are a crafter, please sign up for the festival. Make the trip down. Come down there. I'll be there. Julia will be there. You never know who else will be there. Jeremy might be there. He might not be there. George might be there. She might not be there. Flippin might be there. Might not be there. But I'll be there for sure. And Tube Town will be there. The What the Hell's Nation will be represented. But we'll just see as it gets a little bit closer to festival time as to anybody else. And man, if you have a YouTube channel, come down, film. Come down and film the awesomeness that's happening in Otter Creek. Don't come down here to film the drama. That's like been played out so much. Come down here to film the good things that are happening. Film the city, film the community coming together. Again, I gotta get over there and still. I haven't got to the festival is the Railroad Festival here in Otter Creek. You don't know? Come on, you gotta get with it. And so I'll be asking WCJB to see if they'll do some coverage for us as well. Because the fact that, man, it's going to be awesome. Otter Creek's been in the news for Christmas in the Creek. They loved it. And then it's also been in the news for the town meetings. So now it was in the news for Tube Town. And unfortunately, it's a bad experience. But that's where I want to make this real clear to everybody that's out there. I don't raise people to retreat, and I would hope that you wouldn't. I don't tell people to don't come somewhere. I know there's a lot of, I get a lot of emails, a lot of people tell me who said this, they said that, yada, yada, yada. But, for don't think it's unsafe to come here. Everybody, first of all, protect yourself. If you feel if it's unsafe, please, by all means, do not come. But if you're scared to bring yourself or your family here or your loved one, well, then I feel bad because you're living in fear. And do you realize how much worse things are out there and around you every day? I saw a video of a Good Samaritan who, a lady was walking down the street with her 8-year-old daughter, and a Good Samaritan, somebody pulled up, grabbed her daughter right out of her hands on the street. She knocked down. It was all on home camera footage. And luckily, through social media and the sheriff's department, they were able to locate the car that night, find a hotel, and get the girl back, save the little girl. And therefore, you know, if you feel unsafe, please, by all means, don't come. But if you're living your life in fear, you're losing a lot of your life because the fact that there's so much good things and things to live for and things to see. Look behind me, Tubetown, right? But if you want to be that person who says, oh, they shouldn't bring them there because it's scary. Why would they bring them there? Or, you know, again, I've seen these emails and I'm just like, it just blows me away. But that's where I want you, if you're a YouTuber, to come to this festival and film this festival. I encourage you to buy some crafts. Jack's mom, what was that? 125K. I don't know what that means. But yeah, that's right. This fan broke. Well, I must have turned it off. There it goes. But you know, if you're scared, don't come, please, by all means. But I don't feel as if you need to be scared. But at the same time, if you feel as if that individual across the street is going to be threatening to you, please, by all means, do not come. But I have proper precautions all the time, and no matter where you go, because it's a crazier world out there than it is here. This is like crazy fun. But yeah, and what's gonna be fun is, again, building this festival, filming the town meetings, watching the town come together again, the goodness happening, the drama and the all gone. Like that's where we're at. That's what's next. For everybody out there who's like, what's the title about? What's next? Well, what's next about across the street is, I have no idea, and I really don't care. I know there's a lot of you out there that will watch it and look, and you know, I'll talk about Tubetown, all means. I'll talk about, you know, the necessities of what happens with the people that interfere. But as to what goes on there, that's for other people to talk about, because there's a lot of them that are going to talk about it. And you know why they talk about it? For the views. Where's Tubetown? Tubetown's in Otter Creek, Florida. That's where Tubetown's at. Tubetown's a town and a tiny town in the middle of nowhere, Florida, which is named Otter Creek. We have I work here, so I can confidently say that I do business here. I do not live here in Otter Creek. Everybody already knows that. However, my place of business is right here in Otter Creek. And those, oh, you know what's funny? Let me go and address this real quick. All the people out there, Travis, Jeremy's going to kick you to the curb and this and that and this and that. Well, I think you all know me better enough right now. First of all, me and Jeremy are pretty good friends. I don't ever foresee that happening. And if there was ever some sort of falling out between me and him, you know what I would do? I would shake his hand. I would say, man, thank you for all you've done for me. I would disassemble everything. I would remove his names from all the videos, and I would carry on my life and continue on my mission that God has given me, and that is just to make people smile, happy, and love being able to live in this human body and experience the world. Oh, my chat is just gone. I'm not sure. Oh, I never put it in live chat. There. Okay. I talk a lot, don't I? Dude, we're gonna see how resilient Tubetown is during the hurricane season. I'm gonna let it sit right here. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I might take down some of the flags. I don't know. I just don't want nothing blowing across the street. That I don't know, Kevin. Thank you, Lucy. Loosen that duty belt. Wow, my belly's getting big. I'll find my way down there again one day. Right on, Jamie. Appreciate it. Absolutely. Yep. And you know, and I appreciate the emails that come in. People telling about the other things that you really don't need to worry about. Someone that shows the weapon. That one, don't Tubetown is very safe. Been there about 3 times a day. Even very safe. That's right. Appreciate it, Tony. Yeah, Tony's actually donated some gifts. Put a sign on the fence. Donated a lot of rope for some rope course. And man, I don't know when I'll ever get to that, or what I'll do with that, but eventually one day I'll do make a rope swing and stuff. But all in time, all in time. It's all just work in progress. Content creating, and it's all scripted. We made it all up. Oh no, I do this. Look, I got to clip on my glasses. Sorry. Hello, excuse me. Hello, everybody, and welcome to As the Otter Creek Flows and Where Tubetown Smiles. I'm going to start narrating stuff. Yeah, hurricane season, it is what it is. You know what I mean? It's going to blow stuff around. It's going to pick it up. It's kind of like at the house. You know what I mean? I do batten down stuff, but I'm the type of person, I'm a different type of person. I don't even think I'm real, actually, sometimes. I think I'm like something else. Because I'm just like, there's a Bouchard. I think it's Bouchard. Is that Bouchard? Does anybody know who Bouchard is? Am I saying it right? I don't know if I'm saying it right. Knowing meditation with Willis. But yeah, I have a lot of different ways of thinking. I think that align with some people and don't align with others. And that's what the crazy fun thing is in this world. Doing good, Mark. I'm doing good. I need a dunk tank for. I told you what, you know what I mean? I told this Miss Belinda. I said, you know, if Russell or Don, if those guys, because of the way it all works, if they were smart, they would do something. Do like a pie in the face thing, since a duct tape. Because I might do that. I might do a pie in the face thing. That could be fun. But you know what I mean? Like for all the there we go. For all the haters out there, I'm gonna do a pie in the face. $10, you get a pie in the. You could give me a pie right in my face. How's that idea? I get a bunch of whipped cream, put it on a paper plate, and just. It's a good idea. And then all the haters will be like, I don't like you. You're Jeremy's friend. No. But yeah, that'd be funny, man. If they got him a dunk tank or pie in the face, they could make some money. Yeah. You could do hook a duck, but use turtles instead. Yeah, you don't hear nothing. It's nice and quiet. I do need volunteers for the festival. Anybody willing to volunteer? I'm asking that right now. So if anybody's seriously interested in volunteering, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm interested in some overnight security. I will be part of that detail, but I do need to make in shifts. That way I can let the vendors know that they will be able to set up and have their items secure overnight. It's basically the one strip of street. It's gonna be closed off from one end to the other. I'll double check with Zim on all this. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be at that time. But we will have somebody, myself included, at certain parts, and don't worry, everything's will be well protected. But we'll have somebody there in the street throughout the night. So email me if you are interested. Ty, I know you're in. I know you're always in. Definitely, man. We'll get together on that. But yeah, I wanted to try and get some volunteers that we could coordinate a shift. You know, say from like 8 o'clock. You could say from 8 o'clock to midnight, and then midnight to 4, like 4-hour shifts, midnight to 4 o'clock, 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock, you know. And if we have 2 people, it's great. That way, you know, if you have 2 people, let's email us so we could talk. One of the moderators will throw the email in there. I do apologize if you're a new subscriber on here, and all my descriptions. I'm not that great at YouTube, but I'm a full-time YouTuber. But if you go to Tubetown video descriptions in the videos, you'll find a lot of the information there. Or the What You Doing Willis channel, which is another channel that I have that's growing as well. Actually, we're almost halfway subscribers on this one. I think the other one, maybe not. I don't know. We're like 11,000 subscribers or 10,000 subscribers and 20 something million. But yeah. So therefore, sorry, Christine. Maybe next time you'll see them. But definitely, you guys email me. I know Debbie was in here. Jessica threw up the email. It's what you doing, Willis at AOL.com. Yes, AOL.com. It still works. I still have my account. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Emailing with Willis at what you doing, Willis at AOL.com. Craft table for kids. I'm gonna have games. We're gonna have games for kids and prizes. I know I'm getting sent some more gifts I'm gonna have a crafts booth for the Tubetown. It's gonna be a craft booth selling things. There'll be prizes if the kids play the games. They win a prize. They get a free bumper sticker. So yeah, it's gonna be cool. I know Tony in the chat. He was talking about Tony. Do you have like a coin collection you're wanting to sell? That you're wanting to display? Tony actually donated some coins to Tubetown. Some like 1899 coin and a big silver dollar. I'll have to put them on a video one day, but definitely man, if you're interested, definitely email Belinda. Everybody email Belinda if you want to set up a booth. Right now, we're at 32 booths donated. And once those are filled, I mean, I'll just be super excited. But I got a feeling we're going to do it because I got a lot of information for a lot of vendors. And man, what vendor wouldn't want to come? I know it's a first time festival, but if it's free and it's going to be on TV 20 News, I guarantee you they're going to want to cover it. If I feel bad for the hot dog guy I talked to because he's like, he's kind of grumpy that day. He's like, nope, I do fine right here. I was like, no problem, man. I even told him before. That's before I started raising the money. I told him, like, look, I'll pay your fee. I'll pay the $75 fee. It's just 10% of what you sell. He's like, I'm not interested. I'm like, okay, man. So I just wanted it to be like next year. He's gonna be like, or I'll see him down there. I'll go get a hot dog off one day, and he'll be like, man, I heard about that festival. It's pretty awesome. I'm like, yep. Hopefully next year you'll jump on with us. If there's room, we'll do it. But if we already got committed vendors that were there once, we're going to stick with them. And then if it grows, there's a lot of people, we need more food trucks, we're going to bring them in. And we're going to build this to be probably one of Florida's biggest festivals and one of Florida's smallest towns. Boom! High five myself, pat myself on the back, smack myself in the ass on that one. Florida's biggest festival in one of Florida's smallest town. Something like that. One of Florida's biggest festivals in one of Florida's smallest towns. Now that's cool, but I mean, that had to be a pretty big festival. We don't have nowhere to put it on here, but what kind of food? I haven't given up hopes on the Chick-fil-A truck. I'm trying to do the Chick-fil-A truck, and honestly, it kind of depends. I think that would be up to the city. Those are going to be some of the discussions that we're going to have at the next meeting. Stay tuned. I'll probably be broadcasting the meeting on what to do in Willis. So therefore, that's the channel you'll need to be on to see that. But that's one of the things we'll talk to the meeting. Mark Jordan, shake your head. I appreciate, man. I'd love to, Mark. I'd shake your hand right now. I appreciate all your super chats, man. You've just been throwing them super chats in there, man, and I appreciate that support. But I would definitely, it'd be up to them. But ultimately, I think, like I said before, we only need three food trucks because we're not sure how big the festival is going to be. Now, drinks, like I want to get some ices. I want to get, rides. Somebody said rides. I want to get a trackless train there. We need a volunteer to drive that with the kids. It'd just be, that kind of, I want to get a bounce house. I'm trying to talk to the gentleman that wanted to donate the bounce house and his insurance certificate to for Christmas at the Creek, but unfortunately it rained. But definitely, I don't know if I had a food truck, what? Let me say, what's your food in Willis? Yeah, Julia used to have a cooking channel called What You Cooking, Julia? But that's where this channel came about. We decided to use the channel into this. The date of the event is October 26th. Shannon, that'd be awesome if you fly down. Man, that'd be awesome. Come out, fly to Gainesville. Gainesville International is a lot closer than Orlando, but Orlando's a lot bigger. So it might be cheaper to fly into Orlando or Tampa. Tampa's not bad. Tampa, Orlando, Jacksonville, they're all kind of somewhat in the same distance. But at the same time, you can fly into Gainesville, which is a lot closer. But it might be a little bit more expensive, and it might be, you might go to, because it's not a big airport, it's a smaller airport. So the Kona Ice, yeah, the Kona Ice, I like to do the Kona Ice there. Hot teas, coffees, lemonades. I think Miss Belinda's going to do lemonade. I believe Miss Belinda's going to do lemonades. So yeah, I know, Christine. We'll do a cooking show on Tubetown one day. To kind of go back to all of our original. And that's how we know who was on this channel from the get-go, is if you know Julie's cooking channel. Because that's why we decided to take this monetized channel and make it Tubetown, and everybody who's still wondering, yes, it's all kind of the same thing, except I forget to change my shirt sometimes, but it's never the same. Does that make sense? It's all the same, but it's never the same. But yeah, and hope, man, honestly, if we get 50 vendors like signed up, right now we have 32 paid for, 3 food trucks paid for. Once we get all that filled up, if we get 50 things filled up, I think we might need to go ahead and ask for, or not ask, but like, hey, let's probably get another food truck, because with 50 vendors, that's at least 50 people there. Now, a lot of people will bring their own food. However, we're going to encourage everybody to go around and support the other vendors there, support the food trucks, and that way everybody leaves the festival, happy, making some money, and wanting to come back the following year, and it's going to be even bigger, and it's going to become the biggest festival in one of Florida's smallest towns. We can do it for sure. Luis, the city is working on that. Honestly, and I'm not sure how all that works with the city and everything. maybe you can call Miss Belinda. Maybe, I mean, I'll find out from her. Let me find out from her because we'll raise the money for the porta potties on here. Because I know that we are having some. We're gonna have a handicap, a men and a women at each end. I believe is what we're gonna do. That way, no matter which end you're at, you're gonna have restrooms. I'm thinking by the time the festival comes, I'm not sure, but Zim's campground, if it's open, there's other restrooms there that people could use. So it's going to be awesome. Please stop spamming. Who's spamming? David. English or Spanish? That dude. Said that dude. Oh yeah. That dude's gonna get that dude out of here. If you do any more of that dude. And my mods know, like, they don't meet, like, Jessica actually put some was it Linda in timeout one time. Boy, Linda got mad, boy. But that was all just yes, he was hidden. There you go. We hid you. That dude. Don't be that dude, It's funner not being that dude. No, we know you're not spamming, Jamie. What does that say? Dwayne. Changes. I'm not sure about it. I don't know about all that. I did talk to Wes a little bit. Again, I'm not all up to date with everything that goes on with other people who have YouTube channels and things that are out there. I do know what people send me and different things, but I don't really know a lot about it. I try to focus on getting smarter, for crying out loud, is one. What's up, Wheezy Wheels? Humidity Florida is not that bad today. It's not that bad. Where are we at? We're at 52 minutes. $2. Appreciate you. Simon Falls? Simon Fellows? Is that it? Simon Fellows? But yeah, I need to get. I will have to cut this out of here whenever we get to an hour because I have to go make a video. I got to go destroy some stuff at the schoolhouse. Julie's texting me. Well, babe, you're gonna have to wait a few more minutes. John Treadway, what's up, my man? $49.99. John, high five, dude. Appreciate you, brother. John's always a huge supporter of the channel. We always think that. Don't forget, everybody, jump over. Can you throw Wes's channel up there? It's Family Adventures with Wes. I want everybody to go there and give him a follow, show him some love as him and Jason continue to learn YouTube and just, become fun employed. And because of all you out there that enjoy good human beings and good energy, there's another channel out there right now that you can go watch and you can enjoy and you can spread the joy by watching it. So, yep, see, what's your face said, what's your face? Little Bunny, sorry, Little Bunny. Call you what's your face, Little Bunny now. But loves this channel. Like, he speaks from his heart and he's going to have a lot of fun with this. And I'm excited for him and Jason. And I encourage, there it is right there. Jessica just put up, it's Family Adventures with Wes. Do me a huge favor and go and subscribe. Say, hey, man, we appreciate you. Came over from What You Doing Will's channel and keep doing what you're doing. And supporting his channel because he deserves it, and mostly Jason deserves it. After what she had went through, I mean, she literally, I've talked to Wes about this, and he's like, man, you have no idea the things that I want to, because of the fact that that's it. I mean, same thing with me. Like, if that happened to me, like, okay, let me ask you this. Let me ask everybody out there. Let me ask the chat, and maybe you guys can help me. Maybe you guys can understand this, but I'm curious as to how this would work. If you were standing on your own property, right, and you were to pull a fire on somebody out in the road, and that person out in the road felt threatened, and that person put 2 to the chest on the person who pulled the firearm out, how does that work in the eyes of the law? How is that going? What's going to happen there? You know what I mean? Does that make sense to anybody? What's going to happen? Because the person was obviously in fear. If they were in fear for their life, and they first of all, I'm not sure why you'd be pulling a weapon out and pointing it towards somebody at the road to begin with. That, to me, is ludicrous. But that person at the road, if they felt threatened and they were trained, I mean, there's been a lot of training, a lot of bullseyes hit, and so what do you do in that situation? If that was me, I'm a concealed carrier. I'll tell you about that. I'm a big Second Amendment person. Most of the time when you see me, yeah. Sometimes the one's bigger than the other, but yeah. Sometimes you can't tell, but yeah. And, and I don't ever do anything with my sidearm until it's absolutely necessary. But I wonder in that situation, what is one to do? You know, what if somebody's walking down the street? Look, what if somebody came here who lived in Florida, who was a concealed carrier, who was actually like, man, just saw you on TV 20 News, love Tubetown, but wondering what the heck this is. And then next thing you know, that happened. And then they put two to the chest and then just unload the rest on them. Stand your ground. But that's where the guy over the guy on the property is going to be like, oh, they did this or they did that. So I'm curious. What's that? Um, John will be arrested because the person on the road is on public property. John's on his property. Okay, that's interesting. Irene, thank you for $3.99. I can't read. It's hard to read it all, everybody. But yeah, that's one of the things I was genuinely curious about. You know, for example, like, yeah, I'm just gonna stop there. Anyway, we're going to start to get off here in a few minutes because we got about 3 minutes left. Real men fight with fists. Hey, 1964 Flyers, I'm all down with that for sure. And Julia, it's only been 2 times in her life she had to see me get in my fighting stance. But if anybody doesn't know, I've trained in martial arts. I am a black belt, and I avoid confrontation at all times. However, when it's time to get my fighting stance, I enjoy the heck out of it. I really do. So, but I'd actually, you know what, it'd be fun. You know what, this would be fun. So if there's any YouTubers out there that don't like me that's watching right now, and you guys want to set up, and we can do something on your channel, that way you can get the views. If you guys want to set up a sparring match, that could be fun. Let's do it. Any YouTubers out there that don't like me, Lisa, MMA, awesome. Let's set up a sparring match and just have some fun and YouTube it. But Wheezy Wheels face to face, yeah, I mean, I agree 1,000% with that. But that's where, you know, as a true martial artist, anybody who is a real true martial artist, they'll know. I'll let you make me look like the biggest fool. It's not going to bother me because I know what I know. And you can say and you can talk and you can do whatever you want. But as soon as the bubble is broken, I'm sorry. That's all I got to say. And I'm not acting like I'm, you know, the baddest guy in the world. I just know how to defend myself, and I won't ever defend myself unless it's necessary. I'll walk away and look like a big baby, a big wimp, a big this, a big that. But again, if there is anybody out there that legitimately doesn't like me and wants to have a spar match, let's do some YouTube. Let's start a whole new YouTube genre. Kind of like the celebrity boxing, remember? The celebrity boxing. We could do YouTube feuds. I'm on to something. There. Okay, I haven't been reading chat. Yeah, right? They see my ninja moves. But yeah, the YouTube feuds. Somebody's making a channel of it right now, I guarantee you. It's okay. Imitation is the ultimate form of flattery. All right? Being flattered. I don't know what the other word is, but yeah. Because that's another thing I told people. Like, there's somebody emailed me that talked about the other Facebook stuff, copy me, imitate me. That happened to me when I started my freestyle motocross career in the business I started. And there's people overseas took my exact website just like it was and just changed out my name with their name verbatim. So it's another thing that's been happening to me for years. Doesn't bother me. Hey, everybody has to have somebody to follow. There's always got to be a leader. So, and I don't always lead. I do follow. There are times when I need to follow because I don't know what it takes to lead in that situation. So, Smile. It's Tubetown, baby. That's right. Anyway, back to having fun. As we're going to round out this chat, I just want to say thank you, everybody, for jumping on here. Any of the new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I apologize. It was Willis at the beginning of the chat. You know, it wasn't the mayor. If you jumped on afterwards, you saw the mayor. Well, Willis was slacking earlier, didn't get the mayor ready. So, because you're a true martial. That's right. Everybody out there, Gina as well. Gina in the chat, that's Gina. We love Gina. But anyway, I just want to say thanks for all the super chats. Thanks for getting us up to 32 trucks now that or trucks 32 booths that have been paid for. Thanks to you all and the What You Doing Willis and the Tubetown channel. You guys are rock. You guys are amazing. Thank you for going to supporting Wes. Thank you for all the people. And thank you for, I tell you what, I want us to do a special shout out before I get off here. Thank you to the people yesterday who threw the 5s up. And if you don't know what I mean by that, I asked in the chat, I said, you know what, anybody out there that were looking at the Hell's Nation or Jimmy the wrong way and they want to say sorry. You know what I mean? I was thinking different about you. Put fives. Do a bunch of fives across it because the fact of sometimes people do look at people the wrong way, and I appreciate the people who did that. Who actually, Mr. Sparky, I appreciate the people who actually did that because of the fact of hey, they owned up to hey, I was wrong. I thought this was being made up. I thought Jeremy fabricated this. I thought Janice is one of them. Thank you, Janice. I thought I thought this was all just for views. I thought this was that. You know what I mean? And when it really becomes to light, some people are like, man, I was wrong about that. And I appreciate you guys owning up to it, the ones who do. Janice, love Tubetown and what you're doing there. I'm so happy. Crook was arrested. Lynette must be having a fit. I don't know. I don't know if they're happy or not. I can't tell. It doesn't seem. Hopefully they are happy. Hopefully they are happy. I don't know. I'm hoping that they are. So that's on them. But back to what I was saying. Thank you again for everybody helping, donate, contribute. And man, this festival, look forward to the meeting. It's going to be great to be able to go to that meeting. No drama and nothing but positive vibes and positive direction and just moving forward. Did Wes jump on? Wes is in here? Wes, my man, what up, dude? So keep it going, brother. Keep making them videos, dude. Just keep doing it. We're going to get them fun employed. I was waving to the repairman leaving, just so everybody knows. All right, so cool. There he is. There's Wes. Everybody go give Wes a follow. I know we threw his name up there, his link up there. Rick Friend, I saw you in earlier, Mark. Cook's Mama said it's 7.5. I think that's wrong, Rick. I don't think that's right. But whew, yeah, I gotta charge my phone. I gotta make a video. I better get to it. I gotta get something to drink. I forgot to bring something to drink. But anyway, everybody starts saying bye. There's 800 people on here. Wes definitely has a PO box now. You guys want to send some love to Wes? He has other things. Go to his channel. Check his description. You guys want to show him some love, support him, do that. He's absolutely amazed by the support that he has been shown so far. That he's just truly feels blessed, and I feel blessed to be able to call him my friend and Jason my friend, and I look forward to seeing them again and playing around the Tube Town because Jason is so excited to come back. She isn't scared to come back. Is she, Wes? Jason is by far not scared to come back to Tube Down. Her dad raised her right, and he talked to her, and I talked to her. I talked to her myself at dinner at barbecues, and she was excited the next day. But unfortunate circumstances just were the unfortunate, and they will be back one day, and they will be here playing Tube Town games, and maybe sooner than later. But again, thank you guys for all your kindness, all your love, all your support. And I'll shut up now because I know I got to go. But until then, everybody knows the slogan. I didn't know what I was doing first. I had to put the right attire on, but everybody starts saying bye. And Tube Town matters to the planet. That's right. There it is. There it is. Love you guys, man. You guys are awesome. You guys are great to me, to Jeremy, to the just the world, the planet, baby. So everybody can sign off by saying bye or hashtag Tubetown, baby. Hashtag Tubetown, baby. There goes my weird hand. If you're new subscriber, I do all kinds of weird stuff. My brain thinks weird. And so hopefully you're having fun and laughing. If you don't, it's okay. This is my, hey, you guys remember we used to do this for like a long time and then your hands would start feeling like you wouldn't feel it? That's right, Jess. That's why I love it when my haters laugh at me because that means I win again because they're laughing. They're feeling good. So, hey, it's all good, Stan. It's no big deal, man. Much love. But all right, you guys, I got to go. I see you. I love you. And we'll see you soon. Where's it at? There's the X.